morning, boys. Happy Thursday. Today for small group, we're going to be using the intentional teaching card M04, number cards. Does anybody remember what number cards are? Number cards are the cards that we use with the number on them to show us what number it is and how to count them. So Miss Evie has these, okay? And this has the number, the word, and it has a little box up here, and it's going to show us the amount that correlates with this number. That means the amount that is equal for this number, okay? So this is the number 0. So 0 has nothing in the boxes because 0 doesn't have anything, okay? Now we're going to go to number 1. This is how you write number 1. This is the word 1. And in the boxes, it shows 1 red dot, right? Next number, 2. This is how we write the number 2. The word two starts with the letter T, and it has 2 dots. Count them with me. 1, 2. What number do you think comes next? Oh, you're so smart. 3. The number 3. The word 3, and it has how many dots? 1, 2, 3. Good job. Number 4 is next, right? So this is how you write the number 4. This is the word 4, starts with the letter F, and it's showing us how many makes 4. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now remember, the last number that you say is the number that is written down. So we said 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means this is the same as this, 4. All right, what number's next? 5. Very good. This is how we write the number 5. This is how we write the word 5. It starts with the letter F. And up here, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when you say the last number, that means that's the number that we're looking at, okay? If you can't identify the number, if you don't know what the number is down here, then you count the dots, and the dots will tell you what number it is. The last number you say is the number that you're looking at. This is the number 6. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. I don't remember this number. Does anybody remember this number? Do you think you could help me count the dots to find out what number this is? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the last number I said is 7. So that means that this must be number 7. Very good. Let's find out what number this is. Let's count the dots to see what number this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The last number we said is 8, so this must be number 8. Very good. All right, we're almost done. Let's see. Number 9. Number 9. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Number 9. All right, let's get our last number is 10. 10. This is how you write it. 10, a 1 and a 0. Starts with the letter T. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's the number 10. So I'm going to teach you another way that you can count them and see and figure out what number is on the bottom, okay? Okay, boys. So here are my number cards again. We're going to go one by one up to the number 5, okay? And, well, no, let's go up to number 10 because I think we're smart enough to do number 10. I want to show you, this is how you write 0, okay? This is how you write the word 0. It starts with the letter Z. Do we see any dots in the boxes? No, right? Because 0 means nothing. So that means we're going to put nothing there. Now here's number 1. This is how we write the number 1, okay? This is the word 1. It starts with the letter O. And on top, in the boxes, we have 1 dot, right? So Miss Evie's going to use buttons to help me count. I'm going to put how many? 1. Very good. Now let's go to number, who knows what number this is? Number 2. Very good. Number 2 and the word 2 starts with the letter T. 2. Now let's look at the boxes. How many dots do we see? Let's count them. 1, 2. So how many buttons are we going to put there? 1, 2. Very good. The last number we count is the number that we have on the bottom, okay? Just remember that. If you're having a hard time figuring out what number it is, count the dots, okay? See, what number is this? If you don't know what number this is, just look at the top of the dots and count them. 1, 2, 3. And remember, the last number you say is the number you're looking at. So we counted 1, 2, 3. So this must be number 3. Very good. That's the word 3. Let's move along to our next number. Number 4. Okay, 4 has straight lines and is written with the F. 4. Let's count our dots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, how many buttons do we need? 4 buttons. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. All right, let's move on to the next one. Let's see what number comes next. Who knows what number comes next? The number, let's figure it out. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put 5 buttons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The last number you say is the number on the bottom, okay? So that's number 5. What number comes next? Do you think you know this number? If you don't know this number, let's count the dots on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. So what number did we say? What was the last number we said? Let's count it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that must make this number 6. Very good. Let's put 6 buttons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 buttons, okay? Now, what number comes next? What number comes after 6? Who knows what number comes after 6? Do you know that number? Let's count. Let's put buttons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. We have 7 buttons, so that means this must be number 7. Very good. Kiss your brain. All right, we're going to do up to number 10, okay? We have like 3 more. Who knows what number this is? Let's figure it out. Let's count our dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the last number we said was 8. So that means this must be number 8. Very good. 8. Next number is number 9. 9. Sorry, 9. The word 9. And let's count the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Very good. So that means this is the number 9. As you can tell, the more higher we go in numbers, the more buttons we need, right? All right, we made it to number, who knows this number? You don't know this number? Okay, let's count the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We made it all the way to number 10. Look at all those buttons. We have 10 buttons. That's the word number 10, and that's the number 10. That's a lot of buttons, right? Okay, what I want you to do now is go with your mommy and daddies and make some number cards. You can use paper, you can use index cards, anything that you have at home, okay? And you can use anything that you have at home to count. Buttons, cars. If you don't have anything that's small, you can make your own dots with a marker. Miss Evie will show you right now. Look, I'll get some index cards and I'll show you really quickly, okay? Because if you don't have these papers, it's okay. You're going to write the word. you're going to write the number. Then you're going to write the word, which is 1. Okay? And you're going to make 1 dot. That's your way of counting it, okay? Then you do number 2. And you write the word 2. Well, mommy can write it, or daddy. And I want you to draw how many dots you need, okay? 1, 2. All right? You can do that all the way up to number 10. All right? So then I'm going to make 3. And I'm going to write the word 3. And I'm going to put how many dots? 1, 2, 3. All right? If you have little things to count like buttons and stuff, then you can use the buttons to count instead of making the circles. You don't need the circles. You can just use the buttons. Or you can use your cars like Miss Evie said. Or you could use clothespins or like little blocks like Miss Evie had yesterday for our other small group. You can use any little thing that you have to count, okay? But before we go, let's see. I want to see how smart we are. Do you think we can do the number? Who knows what number that is? That's a big number. That's the number. It has 2 numbers. It has a 2 and a 0. Does anybody know that number? No? All right, let's use our buttons to see if we can count what number that is. That's a big number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oop. Oh, gotta keep going. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So the last number Miss Evie said was what? 20, right? So that must make this number the number 20. Okay? And if you're feeling really, really smart, you can do the number 30. That one has a lot. Look, a lot of little dots. Okay? But for now, you should just do up to 10. But if you're feeling smart and you want to keep going, you can keep going up to the number 20 or maybe even up to the number 30. It's up to you guys, okay? Don't forget, if you don't have, just use any piece of paper, write the dots yourself, and count them, okay? Have fun. See you guys later.